This style of play is actually very important for young children because it builds up motor skills that sadly some children have lost in the last 5 and 6 years because of the swipe generation. Teachers reporting children who are at school who don't have power to use scissors in their hands and things like that because all they've done in their life is done like swiping on their mum's mobile devices. This is going to become a big issue, I guarantee it. So these sorts of toys are actually very important. Not one grain of sand left. Well, hi there, we're going to take a look at this product here. It's Crayola Create to Destroy Dino Destruction. You found this in the reject shop, didn't you? Yes. What did you like about this? What drew you to this product?
It looks like you can smash stuff, mold stuff, and destroy it and obliterate it.
I think we heard the very important word there, destroy.
And obliterate.
Oh, obliterate, that's quite a big word. Yes, Crayola, we've had a few Crayola things through the house. It was from the reject shop, so it's going to be the right price. It was $15. And I think on the back of the box, this is a bit rogue, isn't it? Sort of shows you what goes on here, and I think that excites my son. Build it, launch it, smash it.
And what about we unbox it?
Yo, that sounds cool. Before the boxing gets destroyed, there's 2 dinos, 2 volcano catapults, which are those I dare say, Morphix. I've yet to work out what that is there. 19 molds, it's curious, and a play mat.
Yeah.
And my son said it's very important to point out there are train tracks along the side of the box. Okay, you can pull it out of the box now. Go for it, go!
Sticky tape.
I think you need a rubber chicken, they tend to help me.
No, I hate rubber chicken. They're dumb.
They're not dumb. They know how to unbox real fast. Oh, there we go. Speaking of dumb, and it's coming out. Sorry for the very rogue lighting on this video. It may be explained later.
Ah, my hand. Woo, yeah. Look at that dead truck.
Yeah, dead truck. That must be. Well, we yet to work out what that is. That part of the play mat? That box around there?
I found it.
That's that Morphix stuff. We yet to work out what that is. It's probably like. Well, we don't know yet. More Morphix.
And blue Morphix.
Blue Morphix, yeah. Okay, get the rest of that. Must be the mold and the whatever else. Okay, so the inner box is actually the play mat for this Create to Destroy. They're the molds. Wow, you can make other things with those that we shouldn't say. That's sort of cool. Okay.
That's the boat.
Yeah.
That's the car. That's a truck. That's
That's
another car, different car, and a train.
Looking on this side, you might see those a bit clearer.
It's a train.
Yeah, we're working up to the train now. I know the rail fans will want to see that one.
Oh, green.
Oh, yeah.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur launcher thing.
Oh.
And what else is going to come out of this? Oh, it's a volcano thing, launcher thing. Works something like that.
T-Rex.
No, you need a rubber chicken to unbox, not a T-Rex. Come on, get the rest of the stuff out. Okay, so that's number 1 dinosaur getting unbagged there.
So
number
this
2.
Is number 1, and that's number 2.
Okay, sorry for being wrong there. 2 catapult volcanoes. 3 things that look like, 2 mold blah blah. And the play mat was part of the boxing. Okay, these are the constructions without the dinosaur getting in the way there. Because we're men, we screw these up, don't we? And what do we do with them?
Throw them in the bin and rip them.
Thank you. He's learning fast. Actually, that might have been a very poor move. Sorry, Crayola, for doing that. We didn't say that, boys and girls, did we? Whooshka! Well, you're getting the T-Rex or whatever dino is in that one. Oh, what's this one? Turtlesaurus, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's called Turtlesaurus.
Yeah, you can mould in there. Oh, okay, you mould the things you're going to catapult. I hope I'm right there. Well, we ripped up the constructions. Maybe that would have explained it to us. How does that one look there?
It waves its tail.
Let's take a look at the all-important head. Roar! That scared you, didn't it? Okay, didn't scare him. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's actually... Look at that. Okay, the lever on top there. Remember, it's winter holidays or school holidays in Australia. The Reject Shop, sound like an ad here.
Yeah.
Fantastic place to get toys at the right price, and I'm yet to do a mega video for them. I've actually shot it, but I'm yet to put it together. Wait to see what the stuff I found there. We're just getting into this Morphix stuff. It might be child-proof topping on it.
Oh yeah, don't use that.
Use that one. Okay, you're going to try another one. He's trying his best to get in there. Maybe it's going to be Daddy's fingers that open. Let me have a go, okay? Before you rip your throat muscles out.
There are molds under the dinosaur.
Oh yeah, so when you go stomping and crashing and destroying, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's like an evil firehead man. That's pretty cool.
And what does that say?
I don't know, but it has me looking at this other dino. What's it got? Oh, skull and crossbones. This is very cool, actually. I'm starting to like the look of this and the feel of this. Yeah, you're going to like this one, aren't you? Initially, you actually liked this dino here. You didn't like Turtlesaurus, did you? You liked
I like Turtlesaurus because he has like the things.
Yeah, it can take one little tiny thing to make a child want something more than another. Actually, Daddy pre-opened that. It was a good... Well, what does it feel like? First time you've touched it, what does it remind you of? Just say it for me, please.
It reminds me of Play-Doh.
Okay, there you go. Children are very honest in their appraisal of things. Let Daddy feel it, and I'm going to give you my appraisal. I'll tell you what, it reminds me of a sandy, it's gritty feel.
Yeah, it reminds me of that too.
Yeah, and it reminds me a bit of magic sand, or a little bit like that very expensive other stuff. I shouldn't say it like that, should I? I dare say it morphs into shape as well. Okay.
Give me it.
And look at this. We are moulding already. It's going to be a fun little toy, this one. I hope you can see it's a very gritty texture on this. I'm not saying that as a negative thing. I'm just saying that it's different to the smooth texture you get with Play-Doh and maybe those moon sands and stuff. Look at that. It's quite elastic, isn't it? Different. That'd be the best word to say it. It's different to the others. I think a big secret to moulding is pressure, and you've really got to press this stuff in, and then you try and swipe away the excess. See Daddy's hands there. Daddy's known some expert moulders in his life. People who are like, the kings of this realm. And then, if you do this, it should come out. There you go. Ooh, Daddy mould. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Okay, the play time has begun here. The dinosaur's out, and as soon as things are moulded, it looks like they're getting destroyed. Okay, so we're getting a bit of a feel for this toy. It's all about making things, but it's also all about destroying.
Kill, death, blood.
Can you just quietly play there? I want to talk about something we had in the house. It was really over the last, I suppose, year and a half. This is Kinetic sand. It's not cheap, I think it's the best way of saying it, but it's very good. Okay, I suppose it's one of those things where, you get what you pay for, don't you? That was just the base colours, and once you mix them all up together, it's a bit like Play-Doh, you get like the sort of generic colour. I think Play-Doh turns like a purple when it's all mixed. We also got some of the metallics, and they were quite expensive, and I said to my children, please try and keep them separated and try and keep them nice and clean. I think there's a mixture of green and gold in there, I think. Obviously...
And blue.
Thank you. Okay, and blue. But I don't know, I think... I couldn't see the value in the metallic ones, and it was a fair bit more expensive because you got less per packet. This one here was, I think, metallic blue and silver mixed together. I'm pretty sure I'm right there. Once again, I think it was, and some other probably no, I don't know. But, here we go, look at that. What I so often noticed was that children would mix and play with other toys and this stuff, and in a funny way, that said to me, it's actually a pretty good toy. Don't get me wrong, amazing toy. It's one of these things, once you start playing with it, you can't keep your hands out of it. But I just felt, sadly, it was a little bit overpriced. Now, I'd hate to think how much Kinetic sand in value is in these tubs here. Okay, just remember that. Yet over there, we've got $15 of Reject Shop joy, and I think, strangely enough, it's going to be just as much fun. And my son is moulding the train there. I'm just going to give him a tip, and maybe you guys are tipping when you're moulding stuff what's very important to do. Pressure is important, but also support. Well, I'm going to mould the boat here, and the best thing to do is put some sand or something underneath there, so then the mould has got some support. So when you're pushing down on it, we're not getting distortions in the mould. That's very important to do. And like I said, I've worked with experts in this field, and I know the way they operate. The other important thing to do when you're moulding is try and get a piece of moulding material which hasn't been all broken up and it's already got deficiencies in it. If you get a clump like that, you'll get a better build when you put it into the mould. And then it is a game of pressure. You've got to get the stuff in there, and also just get rid of the stuff that we don't need as well. In a funny way, you learn all this stuff in kindergarten, but I don't think you're learning the science behind it. That is the sort of science behind moulding. Okay, so I mean, if I don't make this educational, YouTube will just dump it these days, unless you're teaching something. It's sort of sad, isn't it? And the other important part is then to get rid of the excess bits on the top of the mould here. Yeah, this what's it called? This putty or whatever it is. It's very different, very gritty. I am getting used to it, but I can just tell you it's very different. So hopefully the boat there is sort of done, and my son had pressed in the train. He was keen to see the train. Let's just clear this here, and we'll just do a pour here of the mould. I should just shake it out. Okay, there is the boat, and here comes
the train.
Here comes the train, without a fail reel, I hope. There's the train. Yeah, it looks okay, and of course there is the boat, which Daddy put a lot of pressure in to get sailing. We're just getting into the orange and the blue, and if only you could have smell-o-vision on YouTube, there is a very, very distinctive smell to this. Like Play-Doh's got a very distinctive smell. Yeah, yeah, there we are. It's a bit more of a scratchy sort of thing to get this out. I hope you can see that. By the way, I'm putting my finger in a fair bit of force. Yeah.
It's just made of sand.
Yeah, it's like sand and I don't know, Play-Doh mixed together. Maybe that's the way of saying it. He's putting support under the mould. Good boy. That's the best way to mould, with a bit of support underneath. You reckon that one's ready? Let's have a look at it. Yeah, okay. And over to the play mat with that one there. I'm sure there's a Destructo time going to come up shortly. With these volcanoes and the catapults, it looks like there's mould underneath. There's a house mould there and other things here. I think that's the sort of thing we want to have there. Very nice use of that plastic mould, isn't it, to make moulds underneath. And maybe if I'm clever with one hand here, I can pull one out. Maybe I can't. There should be one thing to catapult. Okay, there's a thing to catapult, and if I can do this like this, made something that looks like a bit of a sweet.
Don't even think about pointing it at me.
At you, I wouldn't point it at you. No way. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got a direct hit. Are you okay? Where did it hit you? Where did it hit you?
An eye.
Oh no. Are you sure? Ah! I think it hit you just. I thought it hit you up here. Maybe we'll have a video replay. I never thought I'd hit you. I'm very sorry. Okay. He's upset now. Well, because Daddy was very naughty there, I'll give you a free hit at me. Ready, set, oh! This is one of these little toys. Once you start fiddling and diddling with it, you can't keep your hands off it. Now I'm starting to get addicted by moulding things. And breaking them out of the mould and shooting them. This time I won't shoot my son, I'll go and try and shoot the playset, which is down there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and fire. Oh, hang on, I wasn't aiming at you. I wasn't. Okay, can I have another? Oh, look at that. You can sort of paint with them as well. It's not aimed at you, okay? I'm going to try and aim at the place that it's aimed down that way. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and fire. Where did it go? Oh, it's just there. That's a bit of epic fire, wasn't it? Okay, let's do another go. Okay, it's reloaded. 3, 2, 1, and fire. Ooh, went over there with that kooky Star Wars thing in the background. Yeah, the Reject Shop, it's one of the few companies that have said, hey Leo, thanks for speaking about us online. It's nice when people do that. It's so easy just to say thank you, isn't it, hey? I found those, they are crashlings. There was boxes and boxes of them near the checkouts, basically at a dump price is what I said. So I grabbed a few. I nearly looked at that toy a couple of years back. They came about just after the trash pack. There was also this, very quickly, Micro Machines Millennium Falcon. It was $25 there. I've forgotten how much that was.
$25.
Thank you for that. How much it was in the full retail. And this one here was $15. Let me get my hand under it here. It's a Play-Doh set. I normally don't like looking at Star Wars stuff, but my son screamed when he saw this. Okay, Millennium Falcon, blah, blah. Looks like he can mould up some TIE fighters there. Looks like that. And maybe we'll do another video, maybe, looking at that toy. But that toy there, for $15, I think that's pretty good because so often in Australia, Play-Doh stuff can be very, very expensive. Oh, this will get you chatting. I've got some video of the Millennium Falcon when it was in the normal retailers selling at its normal price, and it was a $59 toy. The Reject Shop had this toy for $25. Now, there you go. The Reject Shop protects you from the dark side of toy retail prices in Australia. Would you rather pay $59 for the Micro Machines Millennium Falcon, or would you prefer to pay $25? I know which one I'd be paying. Should get back to the Crayola, shouldn't I? Which I'm curious. Let me get some kinetic sand here. I'm going to see if I can mold something up. That was like magic, wasn't it? I'm going to try and make a kinetic sand train. I don't know how successful I'm going to be here.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm being naughty.
I'll whack you in the face.
Oh, so yeah, well, you owe me one actually, because I've already whacked you in the face. Isn't that a regular show line? Whack a face? Or is that...
Yeah.
Is it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a...
Rigby always says, stop talking!
Yeah, okay, let's see if I can pull this out. So, ooh, wow, look at that! That looks very cool, doesn't it, hey? Boys and girls? Thank you. Look at that, hey? It molds nicer than the Morphix stuff. Probably going to get in trouble for saying that. Let me show you something I think it's important to see. This is this Morphix stuff, the Crayola product. Yeah, it's quite stiff, would be the best way of saying it. What I've done here is I put some kinetic sand. Mind you, that's worth its weight in gold. And there's some Morphix, the Morphix blue that comes with the Crayola pack. If I get this dino head and I do it, trying an impression in here, it's actually very hard to make an impression. Okay, can you see that there? And if I take it over to the kinetic sand, look at that, he wants to go in there and munches really easily. Okay, so I think that's a great example of kinetic sand versus the Crayola product. It's quite stiff.
Dad, the workers have trouble building the bridge.
Yes, I saw what you were doing and you forgot one little detail. I said just you got to support the mold. I'm just going to use this orange stuff here as a support. Again, we're going to put the mold there. We showed this already in this video. That's very important when you're molding to actually support it. Now if you put your material in, that's it. Now press really hard. That's one of the secrets to molding. That's it. Yeah, I can't emphasize how important with this material in particular, you've really got to put some pressure behind it. You can see it's cracking a bit. It's as if it's a bit dry. The other thing I'll be trying on these molds is going to be Play-Doh. I mean, that's the obvious thing, isn't it? Okay, let me just clean off the edges and we'll try and pull the bridge out. Hopefully, with this different way, we've got a reverse to the bridge there. I can get this bridge out and we have a bridge to look at. Well... yeah, well, Daddy's bridge looks like a fail. Sorry about that.
Dad, I made my own bridge.
Where is it? Down on the plane? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, where's the bridge? I can't see it. That's not a bridge. Let me get some Play-Doh. I'll try a Play-Doh bridge. Well, I've gone and got a tub of
Play-Doh?
Play-Doh, thank you. And we'll try a bridge out of Play-Doh. I'm hoping it's going to be a winner. And that is an inquisitive cockatoo. This style of play is actually very important for young children because it builds up motor skills that sadly some children have lost in the last 5 and 6 years because of the swipe generation, children playing with iPads and iPhones and whatever else. There was a bit on the news today about that. Teachers reporting children who are at school who don't have power to use scissors in their hands and things like that because all they've done in their life is done like swiping in their mum's mobile devices. So this is going to become a big issue, I guarantee it. So these sorts of toys are actually very important. Okay, well there's the Play-Doh there. Look at that. The kinetic sand train is actually somehow held together. It hasn't melted, which is surprising. Let's see if I can pull my Play-Doh bridge out, or I'm going to look like a idiot daddy, aren't I?
You idiot.
Thanks for that.
You're idiot. It's stuck in there for now.
I need 2 hands to get it out, or it'll be on the far reel, one or the other. Well, I just got 2 hands onto the mould, and hopefully I can get my bridge to drop out. Woo! That is a better looking bridge. That's a Play-Doh purple bridge. What? What? You just wrecked it. I just built a beautiful bridge. Oh, come on, that's not fair.
You can make it still beautiful.
Okay, can you put it on the playmat? Cool. This little toy's got you pulling some very strange faces, but he has persisted with it and hasn't gone to the easy options like Daddy's done. He's actually been quite industrious. He's built that. He built that, Of course, the boat was an earlier thing, wasn't it? That's Daddy's bridge, and there's that orange car over there. What's that? It's a truck, is it? Or oh, yeah, it's a big truck. Give it a bit of a tap. Sometimes to get things out. There you go. It's a truck which got some tails on it.
Let's make it in the lava.
And it's in the lava. Cool. Maybe the real fun, apart from smashing, crashing, and flinging stuff off the back, is leaving dino prints, which is what this stuff's all about, isn't it? Let's push that down there, although it is quite hard to push down and see what prints it leaves. There we go. Dino prints. I think that's a building. I'm going to make a kinetic sand building because Daddy's got lazy here. No, someone wants to stick with the Morphix. No, oh, there you go. Oh, been banned. Sorry, okay, sorry. Won't touch it again. Back in the tub. I'll use the Crayola, if I can get the name right, product. Morphix, whatever it's called. Probably saying the wrong names all through this video, and I'm going to get another, thanks for making us look like idiots. Okay, and it goes. Notice how I didn't support the mould like I've been teaching you. Bad, Leo. Hopefully that building will just drop out a couple of taps. There we go. Actually, I do like the way it comes out of the mould. That's quite nice. So there's a building, and I'll do another one of those because he seems to be quite excited about having buildings. And he's making me stick with the product I should be looking at. Okay, that's hopefully another building. I've got my lighting all reversed. I'm actually working around on my son. I'm meant to be over the other side of the table, and for some reason I'm all backwards. That's why it keeps getting in shadow. Geez, I'm a rotten video maker, aren't I? Lighting all back the front. Terrible. And there is 2 building pieces together. It actually looks like some sort of weird biscuit. It's actually quite addictive fun. Once you start doing this, you sort of can't stop. There's another facade of a building. Put it over on the playset. I'm going to try and do a multicoloured tree here. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, but we'll have a go. Can't get my tree out of the mould. Oh, there it is there. Somehow it survived. Yeah, this one's keeping my son very busy, very quiet and satisfied. And, $15 is not too bad. You're getting those launching volcanoes. You're getting a couple of dinos. You're getting the, dough, the Morphix dough stuff. You're getting the playmat. You're getting the moulds, and I think you can see where this is headed. Well, there it is, Morphix. Colourful construction compound is how I should say it. Well, there is something a little bit different about Morphix versus some of the other compounds and doughs and whatever else is. You can't really get them mixed together easily. They will tend to not to want to stick together because it is very sandy and gritty. But I don't think you're going to get that generic colour if you play with this a lot. It'd actually be very hard to break these down and get them to be mixed. Dare say you can go and put in the blender and go and do it, but I think it's going to take a lot of work to get one colour to be totally morphed in and mixed with another. Yeah, see that? Sort of just pulls away. Something worthwhile pointing out. The other thing I didn't realise was down here that Crayola is a Hallmark company.
Yeah.
Wow, you're checking out the stamp on those dinosaurs. It looks like you must be close to wrecking time.
It's wrecking time.
Well, okay, let me come over your side. Yes, I've got to like the look of these dinosaurs. 2 very different styles. Which one are you going to use in this Munch and Crunch and Destroy?
And this
one. Okay, Daddy will have that one. You've given me...
Soon we'll swap, soon.
We'll swap, thank you for that. That's my bullets, or
your
whatever,
bullets,
rocks.
And this is the Mega Bullet.
The Mega Bullet, that one there. It's like the thing that basically wiped out the dinosaurs, sort of, no pun intended. Are you going to stomp on something first and show us your power? Oh, okay. The dino's feet have had the final say there. And what else is it going to do? It's going to come in for a munch or something. No, another stamp. Oh, yeah. Can it do a bit of munching?
The truck, it's Mine.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The truck is mine.
Oh yeah, it certainly is yours. You're owning that truck with those big dino jaws. Look at that dino jaws working on that Morphix. It's just ripping it to shreds. Have a cocky having a laugh as well. Rah! 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 Whoa. Boy, that dinosaur's just finishing off that vehicle. Literally eating it and swallowing it whole. I've loaded my dino up. I'm going to try and throw a rock over onto the playset. I might overshoot. Here we go. Oh, that actually came close to the boat. I think it came in here. I'm going to try the mega one, the one that basically killed the dinos. Okay, if I can do this, I'm not sure if I can do it. Okay, go, here we go. Whoa, ooh, that hit something. I hope it didn't hit you. It hit something here, didn't it?
I think it hit the car.
Okay.
Every time when the mega bullet hits something, it explodes.
Oh, look at that. Just blew up that car.
Demolished the building.
A dinosaur has just demolished the building that Daddy took forever to mold. Oh, there it goes. It's eaten a... Oh. Whoa, dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to come in and try and shoot again. It's actually a little bit of addictive fun. Okay, here we go. Fire! Whoa, yes, I got the boat. I think I got that boat before. It landed right here, so it's telling us something about the weight of my projectile and this sort of catapult, isn't it?
Demolished that building.
Oh, it's another building being done. Oh, look at that. Wah! Wah!
Demolished.
Oh yeah, it's jaw marks everywhere. I'm actually having quite a lot of fun with this. That might be a bit big, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm actually addicted to this now. I want to try and get that dino. And don't jump up because he keeps jumping up as I fire. Okay, aiming it up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and fire. Oh, come on. That's not fair. I think I would have got you if you didn't jump up. And I'm going to come in for a bit of a stomp. This one's not a chomper, it's just a bit of a stomper. I'm calling it the turtle dinosaur. Uh-oh, the big red is here. Ah, they can fight. Ah, ah, he got to it before I could stomp. Ah, ah, and of course you leave a big foot imprint of whatever's under your foot there, which is a pattern like that. I'm going to have a go here. I'm not going to let big red there stop me from stomping or something. See that thing there? Okay, that one there. I'm going to... What? Big red? Let me have a stomp. 3, 2, 1, and stomp. Oh yeah, it feels good stomping actually. I like it a lot. I like this a lot. Can't stop. Once you have a stomp. I dare say that is the destructive play of this toy. It's actually a lot of fun. Just wrecking stuff. What's next on your wrecking list? Oh, you're going to shoot at me, are you? Yeah, you can't get me. Oh, okay, I'm going to get you. Duh! Oh! That's a bit naughty because last time that happened... Oh! I'll get the mega. I'll get the mega. Okay, here comes the mega. Oh, the mega... I know, the mega's not very good, is it? The little ones fly. Oh, nearly gotcha, and... Oh! So close to getting me right down the camera lens, it wasn't funny. I think we're starting to get a gauge of what's going on there for $15 from the reject shop. Oh, you're swapping dinos, are you? Going to do a bit of a stomp of that one?
I got some dinosaur eggs right there.
Oh, dinosaur eggs. Okay, we'll leave them alone. They might hatch. You can do a bit of a stomp with that one. It's actually fun stomping with that one. I sort of know how children mix and match their toys. I'm pretty sure that was the minifigure from the Kinetic Sand. The children are going to put this like there. Okay, like that. And ready, aim, and fire. Wow! Actually went right over the playset. You can be shooting Lego minifigures from those...
hit the car.
Hit the car. Let's have another go. Now that is addictive fun. Okay, and I'll be able to spam minifigure and Lego into the video now.
Get in my mouth.
Oh, you... Hey, no. Well, okay, you asked for it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the dino's mouth. Sorry, wrong mouth. 3, 2, 1, and... Go. Oh!
Dad, you got it in.
Really? You sure? Oh yeah! That was a nice little trick, and it's just been eaten and chewed in half. And as the sun sets, that's Fluffy in the backyard, and not far away, and the birds are chirping, is Bluebell. So what's your thoughts about this toy here? You were the one that saw it. You got excited about the box, which seems to be how it works. What's your thoughts? Nice and loud.
It's very good.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to stop on the train.
Oh, okay. It's all about to see that. And that's why it's very good, hey? And it's all about leaving those dino prints everywhere as well, and stomping and munching and eating. Just doesn't stop. That's the playset there. Crayola Create to Destroy Dino Destruction Metropolitan Mayhem, blah blah blah. And I think we've been given the thumbs up by that little boy right there. And I think the dinosaur there, while it's munching and crunching, is going to sign off for us. How do we sign off in our videos?
Thanks for watching, and bye for now, or my belly's just too much food.
I think it's going to be sick. Well, that's the back of the thumbnail. I'm actually just doing the cleanup of the video. This will be seen at the end. I think I'm going to put this in because this is very important, because I've dealt with all sorts of things like this, various versions. This one here leaves a lot of very sandy, gritty mess, and I've used the word mess in the nicest way, because whenever children play it tends to be messy, because that is the fun of it. There's no harm in being messy. But I think the best way to clean this up is, and it gives me an opportunity to bring in one of my favourite products, dun, 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 the Dyson. You've never really seen me use that head very often. It's the animal head, and I'm sure it's going to do a mean job of getting rid of that grit. Okay, here we go. Okay, look at that. Not one grain of sand left. Okay, I think that's going to prove my point. Look at that. As clean as a whistle. There is not a skerrick of that product left behind. Well, the thumbnail of the video is going to be something like that. I snuck the Lego minifigure in there, but maybe the thumbnail of the video should have been something like that. As always, thank you, Mr. Dyson.